Who was the most unexpected person to have your back? Bryce Kellerman was the kid everyone avoided. He smelled like cigarettes and wore the same 3 shirts in rotation. His mom worked nights at the gas station. His dad was in prison. Teachers treated him like a lost cause. Most days he sat alone at lunch, sketching in notebook margins. I was the opposite. Honor roll, student council, college bound with a scholarship locked in. We'd never spoken until senior year when Mr. Patterson paired us for chemistry. Great, I muttered, watching Bryce slouch to my lab table. For 3 weeks, we worked in awkward silence. He was brilliant. Understanding formulas I struggled with, catching my mistakes. But I was too concerned about reputation to acknowledge it. Everything changed when Derek Mathis cornered me after school. Derek was everything I thought I wanted. Quarterback, student body president, Yale-bound. We'd been dating 8 months. That afternoon, he'd been drinking at lunch. "Where were you 6th period?" he demanded, backing me against my locker. "Chemistry lab, working on my project." His hand slammed the metal beside my head. Students suddenly found their shoes interesting. "With that freak Kellerman? People are talking, Melody." "It's just a school assignment, Derek." His hand moved to my throat. Not choking, but the threat was clear. "You don't want people thinking you're slumming it, do you?" Before I could respond, a voice cut through the tension. "Hey!" Bryce stood 10 feet away, backpack over one shoulder, expression unreadable. Derek laughed. "Walk away, loser. This doesn't concern you." Bryce stepped closer. "Actually, it does. We have work to finish." "The project can wait," Derek said, gripping my arm tighter. "No," Bryce said quietly. "It can't." Something in his tone made Derek hesitate. Maybe how Bryce held himself, completely still, like a coiled spring. Despite being shorter, he didn't back down. "You threatening me?" Derek asked. Bryce shrugged. "Just stating facts. You're drunk. You're grabbing someone who doesn't want to be grabbed. About 20 witnesses." I looked around. He was right. Students had stopped pretending not to watch. Derek's face flushed. "Mind your own business. This is my business," Bryce said. "She's my lab partner." The way he said it, like that meant something, made my chest tight. Derek released my arm but leaned close. "This isn't over," he whispered. After he stormed off, Bryce waited until the hallway cleared. "You okay?" he asked. I nodded, rubbing my arm. "He'll do it again," Bryce said matter-of-factly. "You don't know that." "Yeah, I do. My dad started the same way with Mom. Controlling, jealous, then physical." I stared at him. In weeks working together, he'd never mentioned family. "Library's open until 6, he said, "if you want to finish the project." Monday, Derek approached with flowers and apologies. When I tried breaking up, he grabbed my wrist. Harder. "You're not thinking clearly. That freak's gotten in your head." Suddenly, Bryce appeared beside us. "Problem?" he asked. Derek wheeled around. "I'm sick of you." "Derek," Principal Rodriguez stood behind us, arms crossed. "My office. Now." 3 days later, Derek was suspended for harassment. Several students had reported the incidents. I found Bryce at lunch, alone as usual. "Did you talk to Rodriguez?" I asked, sitting across from him. He looked up. "About what?" "About Derek." "Didn't need to. Other people saw. But I knew better. Those people wouldn't have spoken without someone pushing them." "Why?" I asked. He drew circles on the table with his finger. "Because nobody should deal with that alone," he said finally. "We got an A+ on chemistry." Derek transferred after his parents found out. Bryce became the most unlikely friendship of my senior year, and beyond. Sometimes the people who have your back aren't the ones you expect.